Chapter 2. The Train to Aswan. Read about a train ride and the events on the trip for two girls, Kate and Maddie, who are on a school trip to Egypt and are describing the events. While at the pyramids, we spotted a man in a black suit looking at them. We took a bus to our hotel in Cairo. While getting off the bus, we spotted the same man in the black suit standing opposite the hotel with a brown bag beside him. Our friend, Paul, asked us to pose for a photograph. Kate set her bag down before the photograph was taken. We went back to our rooms. Kate realized later that her bag was stolen by someone and replaced with another brown bag. Inside the bag, we found a golden statue. In the photograph taken by Paul, we found the suited man picking up Kate's bag. It was 6 o'clock. The sun was coming up. We were on the train to Aswan and Cairo was soon behind us. As we crossed the countryside, I looked out of the window. I saw several small houses and animals. Kate was looking at a photograph of a man in black. "I have his bag, and he has my bag," she said. "What does he want your bag for?" I asked her. "I don't know," she said. "I'm going to ask Mr. Johnson for his book. I want to find out about the hieroglyphs and the statue. Wait, I'll be back." She got up and went out. A man in front of me was reading a daily newspaper. I tried to look at the words on the front page, but I could not read them properly since the newspaper was in a different language. Suddenly, I came across a photograph. It was of the golden statue. "Hello," I said to the man in front of me. "Do you speak English?" He nodded. "What does this story say, please?" I asked him curiously. He read from the newspaper. "Gold statue missing. A gold statue of Queen Nefertiti is missing. Police are looking for a man in a black suit." "Thank you," I said to the man. He smiled at me and went back to reading his newspaper. Soon Kate returned and I noticed her red face as she sat down beside me. "Maddie," she said, "it's a statue of Queen Nefertiti. Mr. Johnson's book had a photo of the statue in it." The train reached Aswan that evening. Kate was asleep. It had been a long journey from Cairo to Aswan. Hot air rushed in when I opened the window. "Kate, we're here. We're in Aswan," I said. Kate opened her eyes and looked out. "Grab your bags and come with me. The hotel is nearby." "We'll walk," said Mr. Johnson. We noticed several people in the streets and many small shops while we walked down the streets of Aswan. "You can buy clothes and jewelry in these shops," said Mr. Johnson. We walked past the shops, smelling the coffee and spices. "Can we stop please?" said Kate. Mr. Johnson looked at us, smiled and agreed. He was really angry. I noticed a necklace in the shop Kate and I had entered. Kate was looking at a small box. Suddenly, I noticed a man wearing a black suit walk out of the shop. Could it be him? I wondered. "Kate, where's the bag?" I asked her. "It's here," she said and looked at the ground. The bag was gone. "Oh, no," she said, her face going pale. "Where is it?" "At Aswan." That day, we visited the temples of Abu Simbel where we spotted the man in the black suit again. Later, Maddie entered the temple of Queen Nefertiti alone. The man too had entered unseen. Suddenly, he attacked her with a knife. Soon after, Mr. Johnson and Kate found her and the police arrested the man. Glossary. Replaced. Take place of. Hieroglyphs. A kind of sign language. Statue. three-dimensional image. Curiously, in eagerness, rarely, not often,